How can you define a person? Such a question is pivotal in the study of personality and developmental psychology. It's also a question mooted by parents and relatives of small children keen to notice telltale signs of the adult that they will in time grow into. One such concept, which originates more than 2 millennia ago, is that of temperament. Temperament, as first presented to us by the Greek philosopher Galen, is a classification of human behavioural style determined, he said, by one's predominant body fluid. Those with the predominance of blood were said to be sanguine, warm and affectionate. Black bile predisposed a person to melancholia, whereas those with the predominance of yellow bile were prone to irritability and aggression. Galen's fourth fluid, phlegm, was predominant in those unexcitable souls who were characteristically slow to respond. Food for thought, something to get your juices flowing. But apparently, the ancient and medieval worlds were generally phlegmatic about Galen's temperaments, and it wasn't until the 1960s that the baton was picked up again and temperament was once again placed under the limelight. Thomas and Chess investigated the question of temperamental permanence in a study of 138 individuals, collecting data from birth through to adulthood. Observing individuals as babies, Thomas and Chess reasoned that there could be 9 dimensions of temperament exhibited through the infant's primary reaction patterns: activity level, regularity, approach withdrawal, adaptability, response threshold, intensity, mood quality, distractibility, and attention span collectively contributed to an infant's categorization as easy, difficult, or slow to warm up. But where does this temperamental style come from? And is there much that we can do to change our style? Well, the highest heritability estimates, that's to say the chances that temperament is genetically passed down through the generations, are in the region of 0.6. That's a factor greater than chance, but still leaving lots of room for life experience to get a piece of the action. And this is supported by the very modest correlations of temperament over time, ranging from 0.2 to 0.4. Absolute stability of any trait is a rarity, and in the case of temperament, the results can only be described as somewhat temperamental. So, while some psychologists suggest that certain temperamental dimensions found in preschoolers can hint at Big Five personality characteristics in later development, there's a strong case supporting those other psychologists who advise that temperament is another one of those biological biases that act out some predisposition within the framework of a particular environment. In other words, to return to Thomas and Chess in conclusion, an individual's temperamental characteristics match the characteristics of the environment in which the individual lives. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up to recommend it to others. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and the bell to stay up to date with all of our upcoming videos here on Psychology Unlocked. For even more psychology, check out psychologyunlocked.com.